Welcome back. It's Shay Seeking or Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. Okay, so well, it's the same video, but it's just a continuation. Okay, so yeah, I was out playing with the D baby and the sand and water table, the trampoline. I planted my little plants that I wanted to finish planting, and now I'm back with the video. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead because I sat here and I'm like, okay, let me go and start cleaning up the rest of the clutter, you know what I'm saying, on the table. And then I said, no, let's get this video done because I don't know, it was something about this Seven of Swords right here. All right, so something about this Seven of Swords. There's something to do with somebody supposed to be being underwater. Somebody might have even been left behind. I hear no child left behind, but there's something grimace about this smile right here. You know, there's something about the energy in the video that I just did in between the first part of this video and this video. And it is about something about that underground energy here. I don't know. This may be like an evacuation. I heard something about hold on tight. So again, this is what these people have done. It's almost like to find out you're a family of voyagers or something like this, and for some reason they're rejecting you. They're leaving you here after stirring up some shit with you and these people and these demons and these witches and these, vampiric and cannibalistic natured people. And again, those terms don't mean exactly what they're showing you. Like somebody sucking on your damn neck with some blood, and it ain't talking about no damn cannibal about to fry you up on no grill. Okay? Some of this stuff is talking about, it could be talking about this. Now, I don't want to get you wrong, but what I'm saying is some of this is a state of mind. See, I don't know. That's why I think this is a problem. It's like an empire state of mind. Or not talking about family business. But it's really like, well, if didn't nobody want nobody to do that, then why didn't you tell me that? I guess it's because I'm a peacemaker and because I'm going to see something wrong with some of the shit that they're doing. And I guess that's why somebody is the chosen and these people are not. But I guess that this is Satan had a little bit of time to get their bunkers ready or whatever the fuck they're doing. All right? Because if the real sun stands up and start burning this shit, then, then there's going to be a problem for these people possibly. Okay? So, but I feel like whatever this is too late. It's almost like a trap or something. Like I don't know. Okay? So, like a raid, an invasion, something like that. So we have the Seven of Swords here. Like I said, this wolf energy, maybe trying to sneak off with something. And I don't know. I'm thinking about the energy of, like I'm looking at, There's something about, I wonder about that, because when I think about South, I don't know, I'm thinking about St. Louis, the Arches, but I also think about like the Makita energy or like a spin-off. It's giving me the Drea energy. I don't know why, okay? That's what it's giving me. All right? Like that's who's running that kingdom down there. The underground thing or them being below the ground could be in Egypt or in the South because there might be a different mentality and a nature in the South than it is here in the North. With this, put her back in the living room in her gated community thing, and I'm going to be right back in there. It's safe because it's safe. Put on. Because listen, I don't want her in here with this. I'm about to do, this is just a quick one. I'm about to be done in a minute. I don't want to go back out there because she's going to get dirty again. It's time for her to chill out. Like, let her play her game or watch one of her little things, her thing. About 15 minutes. All right? So, yeah. So, this made me think about even that. Like, because we seen that little castle. So, there might be a home or something that is down south that is for somebody. Like me, possibly, that was supposed to be inherited. Okay? I don't know. But I feel like something, I don't know. There's some Houdini energy here. I don't know. Maybe somebody could be dead in the eyes of law, but they're not dead. Or maybe they are dead and something. I don't know. But whatever this is. Okay, Seven of Swords. And then we got the magic here. So what do we have? Moonlight enchantment. So this could be something that's being done under the moon. And moon magic to me is got to do with this person with moon in their name that's known online, that has something to do with law and legalese and you know, genealogy and the indigenous community. I mean, I'm just calling it what it is, okay? That ain't only what it means, because there's a lot of other energies and phases and shit that go along with that. All right, but what I'm saying is, mainly to me, with this storyline that I'm following, what I see, this has to do with whatever work that she does, okay, with the people. Now, mind you, this is a cornerstone that has been rejected by the builders. So whatever somebody's building here, okay, they're not gonna like the sun, because the sun has the right to come in and challenge them on everything that they think that they built. Now, all they had to do was work with the sun. What did they do? Seclude the sun. What did they do? Isolate the sun. I don't know if these people thought that they would be able to get the plan together better than the sun or what, okay? When the sun was already feeding mana to the people already all this time. So I don't get that part, okay? The moon may have been too, but this fake star that they got, she just came in the game about 5 years ago. And then started molding herself right away. If you go back to the bitch, if you go back to her videos from about 4 years ago or 5 years ago, you're going to just already see, okay? Now, this is somebody nobody in the indigenous community even heard of. She just came in with a documentary about who put the cookies in the cookie jar or stole them or whatever the fuck. And I said, you stole the cookie. Who, me? Yes, yeah, couldn't be. Then who? Then who? Because nobody knew who she was. You came in with that shit. That's, to me, that's what I'm saying. I got a mindset that other motherfuckers don't have. You ain't going to tell me. Either you was already, you know, looking up to somebody in the community or something and, you know, getting the information behind the scenes before you came out. That was if that was your introduction, then that means you already been planted. You a plant, dude. Somebody planted you there. You're not the real fucking thing. And they were trying to mold this copycat into who the fuck I am after I done put down all the motherfucking hard work for this person just to come and view what was already there and then come and do it better. Now, that's cool. But let's just keep it real and say it how it is. All right? Because I feel like now it's like, okay, we're done with that part. We already, you know, we turn to friends and family, the masculine against this person. We've been messing around with her algorithm on her business. She ain't been making no money. We've been doing this and that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody even got to worry about her no more. We just going to cut her head off or she's not going to be able to speak no more. It's possibly what this is, okay? Listen, it's something about 7 years, 8 years or something like this, okay? I just went on Facebook and there was a post there from 8 years ago. It said something about if you're not going to be there to help with your children and raise your children properly, then don't judge the person that's still there trying to do the job. It's something like this, okay? Now, some said, girl, you've been manifesting some shit. Listen, you didn't even know what you was doing. Now, could this be that I've been in a 7-year union with someone spiritually? Or is this, again, a Houdini husband where they have made someone in the likeness of this masculine here and this real masculine is somewhere else having fun doing whatever they're doing with whoever they're doing with? Okay. As above, so below. So you download this motherfucker up high. I ain't even mad though. I ain't even mad. I see it for what it is. I ain't mad. But this is the thing. We talking about 400 years been over a couple years ago. I told you this shit is makeshift. This is an act with these presidents right here. The real person, the real Christ energy that they supposed to be reigning with forever, who is that? Were they doing this stuff under the ground or behind, you know, closed doors and everything like this and also using technology or something to blind or keep the real sun out of the way while they mess up the country some more? You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like somebody, you know, the country then went bankrupt or foreclosure or something like this. And you know how some people just petty. So before they foreclose on something or when they got to get out, the last day they got to get out, they might put holes in the wall, you know, put nasty stuff on the walls and things like this and tear shit up just because they mad because they couldn't pay and they had to leave like that. So if they're going to repossess it and take it back, then we're going to ruin it before they do. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I feel like the state of the Democratic and Republican Party is about. Before they get it back, let's tear this motherfucker up. Before we get it back, let's overcrowd this person or outnumber, like Fox News say. Outnumber this individual so that they won't have anybody to turn to. They won't have any help or anything like this. And it just might happen that the love of your life might have been a part of this or Just having to be okay with it, trying to keep the peace. Because maybe they still do care about you, but they can't be like that in the public because this might make them a target as well. So, So it's that energy. We don't need no fire. Let that motherfucker burn. But they didn't even know the sun is a fire sign. That's not afraid to show you that part. If they got to go there. All right? So maybe these people that have been raised, you know, a certain way, or they took the oath, or they did something differently or whatever, maybe they have to show themselves a certain way in public. You know what I'm saying? Which is can't be their real self. You know, they got to be taking the oath of silence. They can't say nothing, but maybe this person down here can. Maybe something was supposed to be happening. Maybe I was supposed to be a little bit more dominant about and not get, you know, distracted and things like this in these past 2 years. But that didn't happen, so maybe it's something I had to wait or something like this. But I don't even like that. I do things when I want to do it. All right? So let's go ahead and read what this is talking about. It's almost like God did not even put together these unions that these people is doing. So that's why they're doing it in a sneaky, deceptive way. All right? This is why, you know what I'm saying? I said God don't like ugly, so they hide it in the 5D. And then they reject or, you know, exclude people like me. But I can still see. So we have this moon enchantment, whatever here, okay? Yeah, this magic, moon magic, with the wolf here too. So there's something about two wolves. This might be a sneaky wolf and this might be a good wolf. All right, I don't know. But we got the Queen of Wands right here. So I feel like the moon energy is a Queen of Wands. All right, she might be looked at as a Cleopatra of New York or something like this because she's let all those people come in, all them foreign people come in New York. All them foreign people come into the country with using her wand or whatever. Maybe literally, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm thinking it is, okay? That's what the rumor has it in the community throughout this. You know, I didn't bite it, but now I'm looking at the whole picture and saying, no. And you trying to make me jealous of what? That? Who? Man, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. So this is why they had to make the sun look some kind of way, man. This is why they had to put this heavy, burdensome witchcraft on someone, okay? In order to make it, you know, because again, I'm someone who likes to decorate my home. You know, I've always been somewhat of a crafter. I've always been someone who cooks really well. I've always been someone who, you know, likes to, you know, carry myself a certain way, especially when I leave the house. But when I'm at the house, look, you don't want nothing to do with that. But who am I trying to impress in my crib? You know what I'm saying? So, but then again, I guess they decided to bring the cameras within the house to show that part. But again, what does it matter? Like, I don't want to know what, unless you hurting someone, I don't want to know what somebody is doing or a president or a senator is doing behind closed doors in their house. I don't care, as long as you're not harming anyone. But this is like sabotage. This is like what is supposedly happening to Trump, happening to the next runner-up. All right? But it's almost like, you know, like I said, Gemini, I think Trump is Gemini, and they could be a little bit two-faced there, okay? But I be picking up on all their energy. I don't say everything I see, because that's not what I'm here for. It's not harming anyone, and I see it, then it's, what do I need to tell you for? It's nobody's business. So we got the sun, all right? So we got the moon and the sun and the Queen of Wands, all right? Because this masculine could be a Queen of Wands. This could be a masculine energy that's acting feminine. Who knows? But it's right over this moon energy. Oh, or this could be ATL. Okay, this could be ATL. Okay, we got these dark red and black clouds over her head. She looks so nice and pleasant, but if you really look at the background here, it's a little bit something dark there, okay? But we got this person next to the sun. So this could be this energy, okay? This could be this energy, okay? It definitely could. It could be unchained, unpacked in the moon. But there's something sneaky attached to this with the unpacked and the moon. The sun, leaving the sun in uncertainty, the thickets of thorns, into the thick of it, okay? But this energy is transforming. The uncertainty that they put somebody in is just bringing out the animals, This is bringing out this transforming energy of these butterflies here. Okay. Again, we do know that the moon is light from the sun. Okay, so I'm just saying. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, so this uncertainty puts somebody in this situation of the Eight of Swords right here. All right, but again, this is in reverse. Okay, now I don't know who this is that just did this video today in their cover. Oh, I think that's who it was. Intuitive Goddess. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who these sisters are, who these women are that's connected to me some kind of way that I don't know. Long lost, switched at birth, connected by DNA or something like this. I don't know. Okay. Secret sisters or something. Where they're all like, it's three of them possibly, and they're all in cahoots, and I'm the one on the outskirts. Like that. I think there's some secrets here to the way that these bloodlines actually work with the shadow part and the part that is in society. So we have this person, they're covered with the donkey, but this also making me think about God giving two people new coverings and sending them out of the garden. Okay? But again, this is someone who would have done something wrong. This is not somebody who was born this way. You can't punish someone or discriminate against someone because of how they're born. That means that when the Son of God comes into, or a Son of Man, possibly, I don't know, comes into being, that these people are going to be discriminating against them. So then that means that they should be charged with slander. That means they should be charged with humiliation or something, public humiliation. This means they should be charged with many things, okay? Raping, pillaging, okay? Incest, whatever. So is this why all these governors are starting to get together and put these rules and shit together, okay? I don't know. With abortion laws, because this all got to do with abortion. If you really still thinking it's only talking about a fetus in your belly, then you out of your mind, all right? So they locked the wrong one out. But again, there's no rules here. This is the people that count on the laws of man. I deal with source. So it is something like blind faith. All right? Because this person can't see. It's almost like this donkey energy seeing. Now, in a minute, I'm going to go ahead and go downstairs and we're going to pull out that world card. We're about to talk about what's on that world card. Because I've identified who that angel/demon is. That demon that has been exalted as an angel. Okay? And then the red hill. Okay? And then also, the speech that I just seen or whatever with Biden or whatever. And one side of it is red and one side is blue. And it was letting me know that, okay, so this means that the feminine energy is the republic. And then this masculine energy may be the Democrats. And we have this donkey on this person's head, okay, but not no more. All right, and then we have this energy of this masculine energy throwing missiles or bits of flames at this feminine energy. His hand on the Lover's card is on the flames, and he keeps throwing them at her and throwing them at her. So these are these things of like almost Eight of Wands energy, or, you know what I'm saying, somebody speaks out or tells the truth and they get hit with a firebomb. All in all, the serpent is slithering up the tree behind this person, okay? Behind the feminine energy. They're both naked. So it's almost like they both wake up in the morning and then they go on social media or something to see what's going on with them each day. So this might be a punishment here. This might be punishing someone. This may be a witch, because when I keep seeing all these energies turned into animals here, this may be an evil witch, or a witch doctor, or these witches getting together and punishing these masculines, and like I said about the girl in the 7 swans, her brothers that are 7 swans. So this is these witches. They need the blood of the feminine. That's what they really craving. So these masculines might have been even shunning the feminine energy, like, we don't need you. We got holes all over the place. I want to fuck every girl, you know, whatever. And all in all, they got screwed. Okay. All right. This could be a spell here that these people have cast on these brothers here. And they want to also tell me to stay away from these brothers, but they know that the real healing comes when this unit is brought back together. But I can't help these brothers and they can't help me if we can't see eye to eye. If they can't get past the witchcraft. Because I just went in the bathroom, I was looking in the mirror, I'm like, man up, dude. Wake up. Get the fuck up. Don't you see what this is? You know, the thing is bringing it back to that unit, right? Forget what they say. Who's in charge of y'all? Because I feel like if I had the finance, I'd have been gone already. All right, trying to figure out go places and where. But again, with these masculines, I'm thinking like, damn. At one point in time, you was good. What happened? You know what I'm saying? You can't make no moves. If somebody owns you, are you tied to the devil? And you can't make no moves? Is this bitch in charge of your finances? What did they do to y'all? What did they do? Did they, you know what I'm saying? What did they do? But I guess if people, not all, but if some people lean more on those material things and finance and stuff like this, when you don't have that, then what do you have? And you don't have your rock. Like your rock, that female or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna go up the bat for her men. I mean, I don't know. That didn't never want to take nothing from you. Beguiled. They've been beguiled. The woman that you gave me. But I'm just trying to figure out who was that. I didn't. But somebody might have. This could be even two brothers that a brother could have beguiled another brother with a bitch. I don't know. With a female. So we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So somebody is not in that trapped in mentality anymore. I feel like also the waters maybe looked at the sun as if the sun was a troublemaker or the same as these other people that's just like about one group or one race. And I think that's why these people that have been nation building without the cornerstone didn't have the cornerstone, and that's why they didn't want to build with, because it's a BLACK thing. But now they're realizing that it's people that look like you more than likely that screwed you over before the so-called colonizers even came. So that's why they're saying we don't need no water, because now this is cartel heaven and all this other shit heaven, okay? Because people getting money in their pockets they ain't never had, but they also spending it and dwindling it down like they never have. They're also dealing with possibly crime, some of these individuals. And I don't think they're my twin flames. I think, but my flames or people that's on my level might be getting affected by it. Like never before. Why is it like I just got a splinter or a paper cut on my finger? All right, so we have the King of Coins or the King of Pentacles. So yeah, this, whatever this is, could have something to do with the King of Pentacles. But this could also have something to do, like I said, with some type of, I don't know, we have freedom, I think. No, that's in the last one yesterday. Something about the sun being in this condition with uncertainty. Oh, this was uncertainty, and then the 8 of Swords. Because we know that somebody could be in uncertainty, you know what I'm saying, if they are in the regular cards have the girl bound and blinded and standing in a almost finished. So this could be what this is too. They ran these masculines and my anointed away before they could finish building something to leave the southern border open. So this could be a portal being open for people to come through, okay, to have access. I feel like this, but this could also be, but I just don't know the aspects of it, and that makes, I don't like that. All right, we have a King of Coins with the King. Okay, so this has something to do with, like I said, Turtle Island, what they used to call this place, allegedly, supposedly. All right, but he has a tree, a little tree on his back, okay, and some plants, okay? This looks like a fir tree or like a pine tree or something. So this might have something to do with some roots being laid down here from a tree. But this is a new, okay, this might have something to do with the root of David. But I guess it's maybe all one shared pentacle. You know what I say about those women that was like, just give us your last name. You know what I'm saying? And we will just, you know, be like this together. Okay, so that could be having something to do with nation building. But first they had to get rid of the Queen Bee or the real Empress and entice this person that probably had been really only with one person for a long time or openly, okay? Or, you know what I'm saying? Not really that active, possibly, I don't know. I'm starting to see that maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just didn't know some things, just like somebody didn't know things about me, okay? So we have Enchanted Fern Grotto. All right, a refuge here. All right, so there may be something about a refuge, okay? Like and then we have a 10 of wands. Yeah, this is somebody's head off with some ferns or something growing through this here. But again, it may be somebody might be in refuge. They may be safe. Somebody wants to probably let somebody know that they're safe, okay, or they're at peace, okay? I mean, it don't look like that, but whatever happened after this death sprouted something here. But I feel like but whatever it is, it don't bring peace to me. And that's the problem. That's the problem. But somebody didn't want to see somebody. They thought, oh, she got this or she did this. Well, it's not my fault that I made strategic plans